Volunteers at Venice Beach lined up this morning to be a part of California's annual coastal cleanup.
We found some shells, some sand dollars, and a lot of trash.
John and Ryan Ayers were just two of nearly 300 volunteers who made their way to Venice for the state's largest volunteer event that's held all along the coast of California.
We're very active in keeping the earth clean and just felt it was a good way to help out, just give an hour of our time.
And volunteers participated for all kinds of reasons.
I'm a diver. I scuba dive.
I had to do some service hours for my school.
Well, I made him come out.
Whatever the reason, anyone who wanted to pitch in just signed a registration form and were given bags and gloves. Then they were ready to clean up the beach.
So the trash is separated into 3 piles. Here we have the recycling. This is the random junk. There's a ton of cigarette butts. There's a lot of pieces of plastic and styrofoam. And then over here is the wow pile, where there's a lot of clothes. There's a life jacket, a flipper, here's a sock, and half a brick.
At the end of the day, volunteers had collected over 100 pounds of trash, and organizers of the cleanup were happy with the results.
It's great. It's really encouraging to see people so involved. There's hundreds of people here today, from little 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds to older moms, dads, grandpas.
They also had some tips on how to reduce the amount of trash that ends up on the beach, including don't litter, as a lot of the things on the ground end up in the ocean if they aren't thrown away. And consume less by choosing reusable bags and water bottles over plastics. If enough people follow these tips, there may be less trash for volunteers to pick up at next year's cleanup. I'm Camille Simmons with J306 News.